Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is Thursday, December the 11th. Alright, I done put lotion on my hands. Let's see what two magical things we can put together today. Let's see, I'm going to close my eyes. Closing my eyes. Granddad, you going to pick us one? Alright. Island. We're going to do an island. And a playground. An island playground. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's what we're going to do. An island and a playground. Alright, I think we only have one color left right here. Island and a playground. I know what we're going to do for the playground. Yes, I do. I think Jimmy's here to work on the bathroom. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, it was the maintenance man. Got him taken care of. They're gonna miss us when we're gone. Okay. Okay, I have our playground in mind that we're going to use. I want to show you. I'm going to cut this one out of here. I'm going to put this on our page, but we got to finish putting it together first. So I'm going to figure out the island part. And then we will do this page. So back in a few seconds. Okay, I found some island, part of an island, but we need to finish our little playground. So it's page 5. Hang on, I'm cutting some of these out of here. Granddad, stop. All right, I need page, this is page 5. So we're gonna finish this and put it as our playground. All right. I left my tweezers. All right, we'll just use different tweezers to get these off. Come on, kids. It shows these. They already got a swing. It shows these kids on the swing. All right. All right, we've got 3 little kids in the sand pit. We got 1 little kid. Riding that hobby horse or something on the seesaw. Hang on, this one's riding the seesaw. And this seesaw over here. He's on the seesaw. And we've got these little kids down here. I'm going to put them wherever I want to put them. Might have to move that one. All right, we've got some little sand things to put in the sand pit. We got a little sand bucket. I'll put the little sand bucket up there. We got a little shovel, little sand castle. Sand castle. We've got a basketball. So we've got 2 kids. Playing basketball over here. There's the other one facing the other way. This kid right here. And we've got one of these little kids playing on these tires. We've got one coming down the slide. I'm gonna put her right there. We got this one getting ready to come down the slide. He's sitting up here. We still got a lot to put on here. We've got chairs. We've got hobby horses. I don't know what the chairs, what's the purpose of the chairs? Put her there. We'll put this one here. We'll put this little kid standing at this machine. We got a little table right here. There's nowhere to put this. All right, we're gonna just stick them on our paper. Let's see. No. We're gonna add these to our paper. So let us make our island now. I had this. Out, and I was gonna cut this out. Blow my nose, you guys. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, man. We're going to put this on our page. The only cookies. Hang on a second. I left them out. Here's the cookie. It's a chocolate. It's got butter. This is a no-bake cookie. Butter, brown sugar, oats, and chocolate chips. And you can put nuts in there, only I didn't have none. And it's my grandmother's recipe. We used to call them golf balls. But they're really, really good. So I'm going to go off camera and finish eating this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's glue our picture on the page. I want to trim these edges. All right, where's the scissors? The scissors. I'm gonna put let's put this up in that corner. Shall we? Yes, we shall. All right, next, I am putting this down here. Yes, I'm going to do it just like that. I'm going to put this down. I'm not even going to cut this out. I'm just leaving it the way it is. All right, and then I'm just going to put these over here. And then, oh, we got another shovel up here for one of these kids. I'm gonna put the shovel in this bucket. And then I'm just gonna put this umbrella back here on this beach. There we go. So here we have our island, the Seychelles, and our playground. So let's put this on the back. Okay. All right, you guys, let me take my picture and then we're going to move on to our stickers. Okay, let's find a would you rather question. Here's one. Would you rather shovel snow or rake leaves? Neither. I don't do neither. But if I had to pick one, I would pick the rake the leaves so I could jump into the leaves afterwards. What about you guys? Would you rather shovel snow or rake leaves? All right, let's get us some numbers. Grab me an ink pen. Get my phone. Find the wheel. We're gonna shuffle the wheel. Number 61. I don't know about you guys, but I like to hear the clickety clicks. $198. $67. $162. $74. $74. All right, let me go find these and see what we create today. All right, we have the kitty cats. We have these black and white stickers. We have these flat stickers, not sure what color they are. We have these blue type stickers or flowers. And then these are some Christmas, vintage Christmas stickers, type stickers. Let me find me a scrap piece of paper. Let me get back in here. Let me find something out of here. Let's use this one. I'm going to put this right smack dab in the middle. We was talking to a couple of the residents last night about how the new well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Not gonna talk about it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Let us, I want to get in here. I want to see what's in here. Flowers. This must be the red or the blue. No. Oh, how about that one? I'll put that on there. I don't think I'm going to use anything out of there. We'll see. Alright. Let's see how straight. I cannot get this on here. About like that. She's gonna lose some of her dress, but that's okay. Yeah, let me see what's in here. Let me see if we can get it open. These are like all too big. There's a butterfly. There's the flower. A horse. All right, I'm either gonna go with the butterfly or the horse. Next time I need a unique shape, I'm digging in this one. Remember this one. I'm going with the butterfly. The float to buy. And let us color it in with these Crayola markers. I think if I rub against it, they'll come off. The color will come off. Oops, wrong end, wrong end. All right, now let's color some orange. We'll color all of these orange, or this yellow, whatever this is. We'll color the butterfly's body this color. with his little antennas. Oh, no. Okay, now let's see if I can not smear any of this. Okay, next, I see this little kitty in here. I'll put the kitty down here. Or do we want this kitty? I'll put this kitty down here. I got these backwards. Oh, here's some more butterflies. Ooh, let's put these on. I'll put them right there. And then we'll put the date right there. These were some of the very first stickers that I got too. All right, let's trim. Off with your tail, kitty. Today would have been my brother's 67th birthday. Happy birthday, David. Alright, let's put this in our book, make sure we're on the right page this time. There we go. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.